I'm on Lake X again, starting off with my second cast. Pretty good one. Right off this little fence right here. Tire him out a little bit. Brush hog. Good little chunk. Nice little fish. I wonder if there's a couple of them stacked up over here. I'm gonna throw it back out and see. I'm just coming over here for just a quick little fish today. And just see what I can catch. It had a storm last night. Nice and cool, so I figure the barometric pressure is still a little low right now. And like, why not come out here and see what I can do? So see if I can catch another one out here by the fence. Alright guys, I got a fish over here that I've already hooked twice. He took my brush hog off, and I hooked him a while ago. He'll come out of the water. I don't know if there's more than one. There he is. I think I got him this time. That was the one. I think there's more than one there, so I think they're stacked up right there, so we might be catching them back to back here in a second. Get this leader back in there. Start up a little feeding frenzy right here, right in front of me. Right here at the end of this. Fence here. Right there. Right there. Let's pick up another one. Brush hog. Pretty good one. Little chunk there. He hit it like already 3 times before he finally sucked it down. But this brush hog is kind of big. I don't have a lot of backbone on this spin cast to set the hook, so I think there's some in between me from here to that little post that's underwater there. Every time I cast it out, I'm getting hit. Every time. So I'm thinking there might be some stacked up right here. Find out here in a minute. Well, maybe that was the one that was messing with me. Here. Might have been the only one there. Big old brush hog. Little fish hit it. Have any more. I think I only got 2 more small ones here. Go back to the small one, get more bites. It's kind of tore up anyway. These fish are in probably about 6 or 7 foot of water right now. I moved off the banks a little bit. I think I got another one. He's on. There he is. That'll be a little bit better one. Well, it's about the same size. Get better hook set on that one. Pretty good, pretty good. This brush hog is tore up. See if I can downsize it a little bit more. Yuck. if I can get one more off of this brush off. Let's find out. It's a little bit smaller profile now. It's just right here, right in front of me. Might be a few of them stacked up right there. Get another little feeding frenzy going. Over there by that fence when I first docked off, I have not moved probably no more than 60 yards from where I docked my truck. I mean, and fish have been just stacked up in about this depth of water, about 6 or 7 foot. So they've moved off the banks, I think. But I think they're relating to this underwater fence that's going all the way across here. Hooked up on a decent one, right off that post right there. Different color. He's lacking some oxygen there. He's hooked good. I got him way down. Alright, I'm going to have to do a little bit of surgery on this one to get it out. So I'm going to have to go to break. Guys, I just hooked up on one and he broke my line. Wow. Dang it, why didn't I set my drag? Wow. I got a good one hooked up now. Hopefully I'm not losing. I lost the last one. Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah. Man, I barely got him hooked too. Come on, man. I don't want to lose him. It's my personal best. Oh my God, look at this beast, barely hooked too. Oh. Look at that. Oh man, that's, God, I don't have a weigher. Don't have a weigher. Look at that. That's my PB for the year. What a monster fish. I've been finesse fishing all day. 12 o'clock right now. Man, it's a nice fish. That fish, I don't know. That's 5 plus, easy. Easy. Look at that. Just a chunk, man. A chunk. I knew I had a good one when I set that hook. And I lost one earlier, probably this size. It snapped my line. I had my drag, I guess, not set right. Well, I thought I had it set right, but it still snapped it anyway. But wow, caught him right here by this fence. I switched over because I had the, I can't even think, grande bass or the airtail on. And I noticed that when I switched over, I didn't have a heavier hook or a heavier weight, sorry. And the other one, when it snapped off, I had the heavier weight on it, and I went just a smaller weight, and I had a cheap hook. I actually had a BMC on the one that broke off, and like I said, I don't bring a lot of tackle when I come out. I just bring like 4 rods and just, you know, my little pouch, and I didn't even have any worm hooks in there. But I found one cheap red one, and that's what I caught him with. You can see it right here. He swallowed my bait. This is the little cheap hook that I had on there. Small weight. I don't even know the ounce of that. I mean, it's small, tiny, so the bait wasn't going down. Wow, it's a beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Look at that. Look at that. Nice fish. All right, so Okay, well I'm on the phone right now with you. Okay, so it was just sitting in the water and I just hooked him. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave him on here. Okay, so I'm fishing. I lose him. I lose a big one over there by that post, right? And it snaps the line. I only had one BMC hook and one weight that was decent, And so I was like, man, so just Texas rig, right? So I was like, I'm gonna go try the one fence over here by the tree, the underwater, the dead tree in the water. So it's like, I figured out they're in about, I say 6 to 8 foot of water, right? And hugged up against a fence. Like everyone I've caught have been hugged up against something, T-post, whether it be a T-post, underwater fence or whatever, So I decided to come on this side. Well, I had the grande bass on, right? And so it wasn't sinking with the weight, and I was getting bites, and I lost like 3 in a row over here on this fence. So I was like, well, I got to get this bait down. So I threw just a senko. So in a sense, it would be almost like a weightless senko, but the density of the worm is going to make it sink. So man, it wasn't the second cast, and he nailed it, dude. And the fight was on, and I got it all on film. So I mean, I don't know. So I don't know. He's a good one. No, it's a senko with a little bitty weight on it, dude. Little bitty weight. So, I mean, and of course, it's finesse. I'm with the little spin rod. So, okay, guys, just figured something out right here. I caught already 3 fish on that little log right there, or that fence post sticking out. And what I did is just drop my senko right in front of it. I haven't been recording because, I thought I'd just stop on that one, but every time I drop my senko right there, I catch one. Weird. I mean, they are hugged up on structure right now. Hugged up on structure. It's crazy. Good fish. Let's see. Catch another one. I mean, literally, I'm just dropping it right there. You know what? I'm going to drop it on this little T-post that's sticking out right here and see if there's something on that. Just hooked one right here. Oh, he got off. Right on the post, guys. These fish are hugged up. Cast, please. Oh, my boat is positioned backwards. There he is. He's on it already. Got it. On every post. Ah, dog it. Okay guys, so it's about close to 1. Yeah, exactly 1 o'clock. So the pattern I picked up today is that, they were in deeper water off the structure a little bit. Now it seems like, midday they are hugged up right against structure. So it's just a good tip, especially if you're tournament fishing. It's an all-day tournament. The sun comes out midday, start fishing docks. Docks would be a good thing. Just all I'm doing is just flipping right in front of it. Oh, this wind's low. That's good though. Put me in the right spot. But yeah, I missed one a while ago, and then the one you just saw the hook set on. So it's like 3 or 4 fish hugged up against each one of these posts that are in the ground.